The entrance to the home straight. Cameron Deshayak at the back of the field needs a little bit of coaxing along. They are often racing. Cameron Deshayak's jumped away, but the back marker as Plantagenet leads them at the first. A soaring jump over that, and a nod on landing from Cameron Deshayak right at the back of the field. Fence 2. And Plantagenet was out-jumped that time by Battle of Ideas. Plantagenet, though, on the flat now just goes on. With Seaston Spirit on the wide outside. Master Tradesman up with the pace, and Ballynock Cloud to the inside is also up with the pace too. Marla Maid not far away, Inamina towards the stand side, and Pop Rockstar landed over the third, back in 8th place but very close up this group. To the outside is the go-to man with Knight of Sin just in behind those. Trigitas and Bolving are in touch, and not a particularly convincing start from Cameron Deshayak, still the back marker, but at least he's in touch. He was threatening early on to just lose ground. He jumped the second particularly badly out to the left. However, it is Plantagenet who leads them with 2 circuits of the track to go in this set square recruitment chase. And now on they go towards fence number 4, the first of 4 fences down the far side of the course. Plantagenet the leader, and Paddy Brennan in front narrowly from Battle of Ideas and Seaston Spirit towards the wide outside. Marla Maid and Ballynock Cloud are close up as they take off at the next fence. They've all got over that one safely enough, with Master Tradesman still in touch with these leaders. Pop Rockstar just in behind them as they move on now towards the 5th fence all told, and they remain very tightly grouped up with the go-to man towards the wide outside. Jumping left, Trigitas. He's done that a couple of times now. Knight of Sin is still buried away amongst runners as well as they head quickly on towards another plain fence. And very little to choose between 4 of them there. Plantagenet disputing it with Battle of Ideas, Marla Maid and Seaston Spirit out wide. Now an open ditch. Just in behind these leaders, Ballynock Cloud as they take off at the next fence. They've all got over that one okay. Master Tradesman just coming under a little bit of pressure away from that fence though. Back marker is still Cameron Deshayak, and they've very nearly completed their first circuit of the track. Bolving going along quietly at the back end of the field in company with Knight of Sin, and now the go-to man has just come under some pressure to the outside. He's now seemingly struggling a bit as they head on towards fence number 8. Still well over a circuit to go. Plantagenet bowling along from Battle of Ideas in 2nd place. Over it in 3rd place, Marla Maid, Seaston Spirit and Pop Rockstar 5th now. Still travelling pretty well in behind the leaders. Pop Rockstar is followed over that by Ballyrock Cloud, and then comes Inamina with Trigitas next and Bolving, followed by Knight of Sin and Master Tradesman. Those two both under a bit of pressure now. Master Tradesman jumping very poorly at that next one. The go-to man still under pressure, and Cameron Deshayak is still last of all as they head away from us now one more time. A final circuit ahead of them in this set square recruitment chase, and they have 7 more fences left to take. Plantagenet is the leader from Battle of Ideas. The 2 of them have been trading blows throughout. Marla Maid and Seaston Spirit still 3rd and 4th, where they've been throughout the contest as well. Pop Rockstar joined now by both Inamina and Ballynock Cloud. Pop Rockstar just briefly squeezed along. Yellow Sleeves of Bolving in behind them, seems to be going strongly. Trigitas next. Cameron Deshayak has passed a few at the back of the field. Knight of Sin now being pushed along towards Cameron Deshayak's outside. Master Tradesman is at the back end of this field. He's been struggling seemingly for a little while now, as Trigitas, Master Tradesman again made a bad mistake. The go-to man is a long way behind. Heading then with now 6 more fences left to take. Looks as though Master Tradesman and the go-to man are going to pull up before this fence. Plantagenet still leads, and there Pop Rockstar takes a heavy fall. Pop Rockstar is down, horse up on his feet okay. Hopefully young John Joe none the worse either. He stood up on his feet too, but Pop Rockstar out of the race. Meanwhile, Plantagenet leads from Inamina, who is now gone in 2nd place, with Marla Maid behind those in 3rd. Bolving still creeping along very quietly, just in behind Seaston Spirit up the inside. Taking the next fence, Trigitas alarmingly out to the left there. Did well to sit tight, did Gavin Sheehan, but he's lost a lot of ground. As now plugging on, Knight of Sin tries to improve, and Cameron de Shayak still passing one or two of them into about 6th or 7th place. Looks as though Ballynock Cloud can't do any more. As they turn for home, they've got well strung out. Also pulling up is Battle of Ideas, who's got very weary. Plantagenet, though, has been out of the head of affairs for a long time and bowls on now down towards the third last. Plantagenet in quite close to that. Landed from Marlamaid in 2nd place as these now approach the 2nd last. Inaminers in 3rd place, followed by Bolving, who's not found a great deal. Seaston Spirit is next, and then Cameron de Shayak back in 6th place, and Plantagenet. This has been a bold go from the front, down towards the last now. Plantagenet over safely from Marlamaid, who's 4 to 5 lengths away in 2nd place. Bolving is back in 3rd position, and he's made nearly all of the running here. Plantagenet wins in the hands of Paddy Brennan. Beats Marlamaid and Bolving. Seaston Spirit.